Hey guys, it's Tony Sager at the Lavender Project here.
And I'm Angelica, and I don't know if I'm a part of the project. I'm just a civilian. Ignore me.
She's a civilian that is also my girlfriend. Stay camera. Good camera. Okay. So, today we will be talking about something that we found kind of creepy on the computer, and we found this accidentally. Yes, this genius here found this awesomeness that we actually decided to do a video on. And, what we were doing, we were looking at, like, scary pictures or something.
Oh, no, well, first we were looking at the ghost pictures, and then I was like, oh, I want to see the videos that I sent you, because I'm usually always on Reddit, and if you want to know my Reddit user and follow me, I guess, I don't really post much, just message him, and then he'll tell me, and then I'll message you back. Anyhow.
Don't be a pedophile.
And, for those of you who, have been on Reddit, they have a bunch of cool, like, different sections and stuff, or whatever. I'm new to Reddit, but, I was on, Creepy, and I found this thing where it had a bunch of, like, videos that, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, whether, there's a bunch of discussion whether or not they're real or not, and then it's on crack.com, where they have a bunch of, lists of, you know, creepiest video games or whatever.
Yeah.
And this, what was the list? Do you remember the list on that thing?
We looked at a thing, and it was basically about the 10 most popular Easter eggs on video games.
Creepy video game Easter eggs you wish they never found.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there.
So we were looking through like the Easter eggs, like the monkey men from Halo, and like the heart from GTA and stuff, and like. Anyways, so we found this one, and it was number 3, I think, and it was about the Game Boy camera. How many of you guys, when you guys were little...
If you were a 90s kid, you'll remember this.
If you guys were a 90s kid, you'd probably remember this. If you were an 80s kid, then you'd probably own one of these still. If you don't, then you suck. If you sold it at a garage sale, you should have sold it to me.
Yeah, or on eBay, because you could have gotten a pretty penny for it.
Yes, you could have got one shiny-ass penny. Okay, so anyways.
Or
5. So yes, the Game Boy camera. This thing was ahead of its time, I guess, even though it was not that long ago, 15 years ago. It was manufactured from February 1998 until June of 1998.
And it looked kind of like this, if you could see it.
Yes, that is the image of the camera. Basically, you would plug this camera into your Game Boy, and you would be able to take pictures of crap with it, and it showed up on the game screen, which is actually not really, like, low-res, because...
And which is, you know, it's funny, digital. That guy on the picture kind of looks like the guy from Ghost Adventures. Looks like Zach.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Except a little chubby.
So anyways, this camera was discontinued really fast because it was not popular, and it sucked. However, it did win Guinness World Record of 1998 for... the world's most smallest digital camera. However, that was obviously beaten by now. Even like iPod camera beats that. So anyways, basically this is not really a creepypasta, but it is creepy, and it you know, if you were a 90s or 80s kid, then of course you would probably have one of these. I mean, I didn't. I heard about the camera, but I never had it.
I didn't even hear about it until today.
So basically, here's the thing with the video game camera, okay? The Game Boy camera, it had an Easter egg in itself in it, and basically what this was the creators thought it would be an awesome idea that they would put creepy little images inside the game. And when I say creepy, I mean it's Japanese.
And they weren't
creepy.
even, like, hard to find. Like, one of them popped up with an option called Run, and, you know, being a little kid, you're like, hey, Run, I wonder what this, you know, does. La la la, fork and whatever. So, this is the picture that pop up, and there'd be, like, a pixelated or, like, a really weird tune to it.
Yes, so basically, if you were messing around with the camera, there's the run option, like, you know, they have run options for programs on computers. There was these pictures pop up, scare the crap out of you, they had weird little 8-bit, game-like songs that would come up. Like, worse than Lavender Town Tone. No, not worse.
Not worse. It was just, like, some of them were pretty funny, like, silly, but, like, for a little kid, it's kind of like fridge horror. It's gonna stay there, and then you go to sleep, and you see, like, fat people and, like, weird people, like... When I say that, it's because there's these other two pictures that pop up,
Mm-hmm.
and this one was when, I think, what was this one for? Because this one would pop up if the game couldn't, the camera couldn't sense the
printer,
the
the Game Boy
printer.
printer,
and
that one was the game error number 2.
Yeah,
or
that
whatever.
was game error number 2. So
those pictures, I mean, it's really creepy, I guess, because when kids would see this, it was basically an error in the camera. It was like a little glitch, and the creators thought, why not fix a glitch? Why just make it, a little interesting?
yeah,
They put these weird, like, I mean...
Even the Japanese version had it, and those were... They weren't creepy, they were just like, why?
Mm-hmm.
Here's like...
That's like Japanese creepy right now, versus American creepy. These were more funny than creepy because there's 2 different kinds of creepies.
Yeah, and they put like flowers in there and a fish face. And
that guy actually looks like a mime right there.
Yeah, oh god.
And so, I mean, these, on top of these images, when these kids would press the run option, the game would just freeze and have these images. And one said, what did it say? It said, who are you running from?
Yeah, who are you running from? That was for the run option.
Yeah, I would piss myself, honestly, if I saw that as a 5-year-old.
It's like, why? And it's like the fact that they had the Americanized version of the pictures and then the Japanese version. Like, someone sat down and, just like, hey, this isn't going to sell in America. Let's make an American version of these, like, transpired pictures. Whatever.
So anyways, this, is, like, the worst thing that you could ever find on, I mean, besides, like, actual video games, on a camera. It's just why. And then... remember if you would go to the credit screen and then you press B when looking at the credits of the camera, like the producers, there would be this guy and this Japanese guy, and he'd just be dancing. And, it's
actually supposed to be the Mario creator.
Yeah, it was the creator of Super Mario Bros. And, basically he's just dancing, and as he's dancing, there's the pixelated image, and then it keeps replicating. First it's 1, then 2,
That's pretty funny.
then 4. Yeah, it is pretty funny. He dances like that. If you guys have actually seen this, comment, because that's pretty awesome. Like, if you actually have a Game Boy camera, I'd love to buy it off of you. Fortunately, I have no money, so give it to me for free. Yes, do you want to show them the picture of Lei dancing Japanese guy?
I could probably play this.
Yeah, just play the video, I guess, for them. So they could see what the hell it is. I mean... For its time, it is, like, good pixels, I guess. Yeah. It's Boss.
It's Shigeru Miyamoto.
Oh, that's what his name is?
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's having babies. He's replicated. He looks like a fat Gangnam Style.
Oh, and then the song's name.
What? Oh,
it's
yeah.
It's actually a Jamaican song called Punani.
Yeah, Punani.
Which is... Vagina.
Okay, yes.
That's enough.
And so, if I were to listen to this song for 50 hours straight, I'd probably go insane. But
it's only a minute.
Yeah. This is really weird that we saw this. And Matthew, go away. We just thought that this was cool that we actually found this on the computer. Yeah, we found it today out of random. We were like, that's pretty creepy. Why not do a video about it, since I haven't been doing videos lately? I feel slightly better, actually, now, but... on other news, besides this video, we've been getting a lot more views lately, and we're almost at 100 subscribers, so awesome. And, yes, Martin has been doing pretty well on his videos, and I haven't been doing shit on my videos, but, hey... we just decided that we wanted to do this video and what you guys would think, because, I had a Game Boy, and I would like to get this camera and try this, and if I do, I will make an update video about this video, and
try and look for the Easter eggs.
Yes, very well, and we will also probably be posting other things,
It would suck if we got the camera, and then it didn't work.
That'd be hilarious.
That would suck.
And, just to point out another thing, this probably has nothing to do with it, but when we were trying to research this, our computer crashed and turned itself off.
Yeah, and then the second time it was like, okay, nothing happened.
And I love it, too, because when my computer crashes, it says, "It's dead, Jim," and then, it shows a dead, file folder sign, and then it's pretty weird. I guess my computer's name is Jim. I didn't know that. Awesome. I love Jim, even though he has... about 990 viruses. So, wow, Jim got some STDs. How would you know?
What a hole.
So anyways, before my annoying brothers come into the room to, like, mess up this video, I'm Tony Saga at the Lavender Project.
I'm Angelica.
And she is beautiful and awesome. And yes, stay tuned for more videos that I should be doing, but I probably will not do, but
Someday.
because I'm probably too lazy, but I will try to do.
Maybe someday.
Maybe someday.
The punch show.
Yeah. Alright, imagination. Okay.
Okay.
So anyways, yeah, stay sexy.